One thing Salisbury isn't short of is rain. There is plenty that is now falling. We've got lightning in the background as well. I've just had a look at some winter barley that's coming through. Looking really good. It's competing very well against the brome that's coming up here, particularly on the headlands, which is quite stereotypical for brome. This barley, as I said, has come up an absolute treat and is rocketing away and is competing very favourably. Doesn't seem to be many other weeds that are sitting down here either. Despite being quite heavy land, they've managed to keep the black grass off here quite nicely. And this barley is being used as an entry into oilseed rape for next year. Very typical for barley. This part of the world grows oilseed rape beautifully. You know, anyone who's driven through Salisbury Plain over the last few years, not so much last year, will have seen that oilseed rape, especially when it's in flower, is some of the most beautiful sights that you'll see through the growing season. Then go into maize for the following year for a local dairy farm. So it's going to be overwintered with grass, and then there'll be maize following that. So this ground is getting quite a diverse rotation just to make sure that they're keeping up to date with good grass weed controls, and having varied rotation really does help with that. So hopefully the rain starts to ease a little bit now, because there's been far too much here already from what I've seen and what I've heard. I haven't been down Salisbury too much over the last few months, but from what I have heard, you guys have had a reasonable amount of rain and could probably do with a little bit of a dry spell now. Very typical, because this quite heavy ground is now starting to stick to my boots quite aggressively, and has done in every other field that I've walked. So it's now time to get back to my car, dry off and get away from the lightning that's starting.